I am about 2/3 back on the property, and you can see I'm facing the frontage on Hargett Court, I believe. The property runs through, and then on the back side here, about center screen, is another road, which is the main Hargett Road. But it comes to a point there, it comes down to an angle, and then goes back up. I'm gonna step to the side, and center screen, you may be able to see my truck windshield. It goes to that point, and then the frontage is about center screen on the other side of that hill. The ground is mostly packed dry dirt. I'm gonna kick it with my heel, and it gets hard about 1/4 to a 1/2 inch deep. In other words, it's not very loose at all. It's nice and firm. The two-wheel drive vehicles could actually drive up here if you set up a campsite. Most of everything I've seen is camper and RV related. There is no power, so you would need solar power. There is also no water, and sporadic cell service. You can see there's a summit there, and then there's some mountains in the distance as well as I pan around. The road frontage runs roughly from here to where my truck is, and then the property goes back in a trapezoidal shape. See the frontage here. The road is not as well kept as the main road is, but this is easy to drive on. You just see some of the grasses that are popping up, some of the weeds that are popping up. But a two-wheel drive vehicle could drive on this very easily. It's not very bumpy, other than you feel some of the rocks, such as what you see there. But it's a mostly flat ride, so there's not a lot of bumping and bouncing as you access the property, and making it up the slight incline onto the property, like if you were to put a drive there or on the other side of this bush for your site, is easy to drive up and through. But the property is basically everything that you can see forward, not to the mountains of course, but this close land is all the property going to the backside.